Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope all is truly well. On my way into the plantation. One more day, ladies and gentlemen. We almost at the end of the week. One more day. Oh boy, it most definitely thundered. Good morning, Trey Spectors. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Hope all is truly well. It most definitely stormed last night and knocked down some trees up in the west suburbs. Yeah, Trey. I mean, it looks like they're gonna do a gentleman's sweep. But did you hear about on the rumors is that DeAndre Fox is under investigation for throwing game 4, Trey? Have you heard about that yet? Now, I don't know how true that is. I'm not here to say that he actually did, but it is rumored that DeAndre Fox is under investigation for throwing game 4. Yeah. I was just looking into that not too long ago before I went live off the vertical. So again, like I say, I don't know how true that is. So it's all alleged. I'm not saying that to be a fact or nothing like that, but I don't know about all that. You know, I know how the media is, so that's why I'm not jumping out the window to accuse that man of doing something like that. You got to really have proof behind you when you make an accusation like that. Yeah, so I'm not gonna jump out the window about it, but yeah, they've been rumoring it around all throughout social media. I be up early in the morning, I be catching videos and whatnot that comes on my timeline. So when I saw it, I'm like, I mean, I didn't believe it. Not right off the rip. They gotta be able to show the burden of proof. Whoever is investigating, whether it's the NBA or anybody else, they the ones got to show the burden of proof of him throwing game 4. Now, again, how that started getting rumored around, I don't know. Probably so, Trey. I ain't even gonna hold you. But wherever that rumor came from, I mean, until some more information comes out, then I call cap on all that shit. Why would the man want to throw the game and not want to win a chip? That don't really make no sense to me. But again, I know a lot of NBA players have in past been proven to be throwing games and shaving off games and all that old crazy shit. So again, who knows? But until some more information come out, I'm not willing to jump out the window on them. Please, ladies and gentlemen, please double tap that screen and give old JB2 a like. Now you got to give the Knicks credit. The Knicks came back from a 27-point deficit, shut the Spurs down when they scored 76 points at the half and only scored 30 in the second half. Yeah, that's crazy, but hey, again, until I get some more info on that, for that to actually be true, I won't continue to speak on it or nothing like that. But I did have to bring it up because it's floating on out there. The largest comeback in NBA's finals history. I ain't gonna lie, Trey. I counted them out when they went down that much, by that much. I ain't gonna front. I counted them out. I said, yeah, the Spurs gonna punch them in the mouth, and they gonna even up the series 2-2, and then it's gonna be a best of three. Well, ain't no best of three at this point. The Spurs will have to win 4 straight games, ladies and gentlemen, in order to win the chip. Now, the question is now at this point, do you see the Spurs winning 4 straight games to win the chip? Well, actually, my bad, 3 straight games. Excuse me, I'm sorry, 3 straight games. So they got to win 3 straight games. Do y'all believe that the Spurs can beat them 3 straight games in order to snatch it up out their mouth and win a chip? Now, the consensus of people will probably say it's a chance. They'd rather see them try to win 3 than to win 4. Hey, good morning, VSC. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope all is well. Yeah, when a team be up by that much at half at that, they may go get on a run with them to shrink the lead down, but all is truly well on my end. Denzy Dens, what's the word? I can't call it, man. On my way to work, man. On my way to work. Yeah, I can't call it, man. I'm on my way to work. I'm just trying. All I'm trying to do is just stay out the way. Yeah. Just stay the hell up out the way. Yeah, just mind the business that pays me, man. Denzy Dens. Yeah, man. Just mind my damn business and stay the hell up out the way, man. That's all. When I see problems, I run. I run away from my problems. I'm coming from home. That's where I'm coming from. What kind of question is that? Where else would I be coming from? Yeah, now that would be nice right there. Good morning, Uncle L. Happy Thursday to you, bro. Good morning, Felicia. Well, shut up, Carlos. Well, you know, you just come in just saying the most. Talking about, yo, the devil is here. Damn, did you just turn into Ronald Jones real quick? Carlos, what the fuck? Talking about, yo, the devil is here. Boy, I cast you demons on the hell up out of my damn chat. I don't want no devils up in here. Now, you devils got to get the hell on now. We despise you devils. You devils just be up to no good, just antagonizing people, making people mad for no damn reason, for your own sick amusement. I'm not here to placate to your amusement, Carlos. You want to be amused for the free. Nah, well, the devil need to kick on in. Devil needs to kick on in. Even the devil got to pay dues. And that's in your world. The devil ain't needed over here. Because I cast demons the hell on up out of here. I don't give a damn about none of that. Ain't no devil over here needed. Devils got to kick in. The devils got to get the hell out. They really gonna get the hell out whether they kick in or not. But shit, since you coming in projecting to be the devil, Shit, come on, devil, kick in then. Nah, ain't no holy rolling now. But I'm damn sure ain't no damn devil either. We don't celebrate devils over here at the JB2 Reaction channel. Hey, good morning, Nurse Patty. Yeah, wow, he coming in early in the morning on devil's time. Like, goddamn, maybe you need to smoke you a joint or something. Shit. Yeah, Nurse Patty. Damn, did you, ain't today you going to get your toes and nails done, Carlos? Maybe that's what it is. You know, today is the day that he go and get his feet and nails done. So maybe he feeling a certain type of way. He feeling devilish or something. Because 1 minute cleanliness is next to godliness, and then now he comes in talking about, yo, I'm the devil. Like, what the fuck? Like, how can you sit up here and say cleanliness is next to godliness, and then come in this morning talking about some, yo, I'm the devil? Boy, if you don't take your devilish ass on up out of here, nah, it's called your ass is crazy, and you just want to antagonize. That's all what the hell that is. It ain't got nothing to do with no damn balance. Talking about some balance. The fuck up out of here. Talk about balance. Come in 1 minute he next to godliness with the cleanness. You think the devil clean? So now you let me know that sometimes you like to get dirty then. Cause if you like to be clean, then sometimes you like to be dirty too. Now the devil is a filthy animal, okay? The devil is filthy now, Carlos. So I don't know now. I don't think that ain't balanced. Shit, I want to be clean all the damn time. Shit. Boy, you can't get away with that shit what you used to do though, Carlos. You be bucking now though. You be bucking though, but that shit don't work no, man. They may have worked in the beginning, I give you that, but now that shit don't work no more, Carlos. I've learned to ignore you, okay? Because I know you just be talking bullshit. You ain't lying about that. You gotta have a little dirt on people to be able to go along with their bullshit. So, hey, you got it on that one. Yeah, you got it on that one. You a top tier troll. Boy. And you talking about you getting on the plane? Where the hell you going? Wait a minute, hold on. I see Flip post a message. He wants to talk to me. What do you want to talk to me for? I mean, I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing to talk to Flip about though. To be honest with you, I don't know why you want to talk to me, and you know. But why is we having a conversation though, Carlos? That's my point. What is the premise of the conversation? You know, I don't speak on Flip. I don't talk about what Flip got going on. None of that. No, it ain't that I'm scared to talk. I want to know what he want to talk to me about. What is we having a conversation about? That's what I want to know. Look, I'm not into I'm not into just saying, okay, okay, Nurse Petty. Man, look, I can't look. I'm gonna tell you just like this, Flip. I don't know what type of conversation you expect from me or whatever the case may be, but I just hope that it ain't nothing to do with the bullshit, because I don't want to talk about that. Carlos, you keep saying what's wrong with a conversation. Why am I having a conversation with Flip? I haven't been having no conversation with Flip before. So you got to understand where my man went to with that. Like, what is a conversation for? What is we talking about? Look, Carlos, I'm not gonna waste my time with no nothing ass conversation. Let me be totally clear. The conversation most definitely will have to make sense. Let's just start right there. For two, why haven't he been wanting to have a conversation with me? Now all of a sudden, you want to have a conversation with me? I find that to be very, very odd. Man, I don't know. I don't know what type of conversation he want with me, but I'm just saying, I'm not here to have no conversation. For one, I know it ain't that deep. That's why I don't understand why we gotta have a conversation, Carlos. I'm not here to waste my time off no crazy ass conversation about nothing. If we ain't talking about making no money or something like that, then what is the point of having a conversation? I'm all about trying to make some money. Russell Red, man, hey, you see Adam? Hey, the Spurs, hey, it may be a gentleman's sweep, Russell Red. It may be a gentleman's sweep, Russell Red. I'm just saying. We talked all that shit about the Spurs, plummeting the Knicks. It don't look that way to me now. The Knicks got them by the shorts and curlies. No, I can't add nobody right now. I'm not thinking about adding nobody on here to talk either way, Nurse Petty. I know it's a way that I can do it, but I mean, I'm sorry. Just because he said that he wanna talk, that don't mean I got to hurry up and drop everything quick to talk to no Flip. And right now, that's not even on my mind to even be talking to no Flip. Like I said, y'all, if it ain't no money talk involved, then you know I just don't have time for the bullshit. Oh, you talking about something else? Okay. Yeah, I see them up in here talking shit. Well, y'all really just y'all just typing y'all ass off up in the chat. Yeah, y'all typing y'all ass off in the chat. Let y'all be great. I ain't got nothing to do with what nothing y'all got going on in the chat. Long as y'all not disrespecting nobody and all that other shit, I ain't tripping. Well, y'all can disrespect each other all you want, but just don't say certain words up in my chat, or my mom's gonna get you up out of here. I don't care about y'all trolling. No, Chris, I don't know nothing about that. What is that? Yeah, what is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, Bitcoin? Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. What is it supposed to be? It got something to do with money then? Shit, hell yeah, tell me about it. Well, shit, Chris, where can I get in on that then? Shit, I need to get in on that action. People playing around right now this morning. I'm just trying to slide right on in and park. Let me park. Let me get up in my park. Let me see what time it is. All right, I'll see what time it is. All right, I got a couple more minutes. Couple more minutes before I have to go in and clock in to this job. Yeah, Nurse Petty, I'm at the plantation right now. I just pulled in. Yep, I just pulled into the plantation. Yep. Well, damn, Chris, I'm gonna have to when I do the show later on StreamYards, then I'll go ahead and and check that on out to see what you're talking about. So here's the thing, right? Because I didn't want this to be about no flip or nothing like that, but Nurse Petty brought it to my attention, so I will address it just like this. Since Flip want to have a conversation with me, then I will make a show and I will put Flip name and I will drop my link. And I hear him out as far as what type of conversation he want to have with me. But Flip, I'ma just make you aware of some things, right? I don't want to talk about none of these individuals that's in this so-called sector. So if the conversation is going to be based off of that or based off the past or what people used to do, you might as well don't even come around me then, because I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to rehash nothing about the past. I don't want to even talk about nothing from the past. So if it's a conversation about making some money, I'm all for that. But if it's a conversation and it's really bullshit, no. No, I'm not about to have that type of conversation. Okay? So I'm being very honest right now. I don't want to have no conversation with nobody. Good morning, Rachel. And I ain't got no problem with Flip, but I don't want to talk about the bullshit either. No, let's talk about how we gonna make some money or something like that that is beneficial for both of us. Let's not talk about the shit from the past. Let's not rehash all that because, see, I'm good with how the past is. I done came into acceptance. I done made some mistakes, and I done had my bright spots on here. Okay, it is what it is. Right, I ain't sitting up here. I'm just being honest though. I'm not sitting up here about to talk about no extracurricular shit that don't have nothing to do with me making some money. Now, them days of just having and the conversation most definitely have to be something of substance. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit up here. Yeah, Trey, like I said, again, I don't have a problem with Flip. Flip ain't did shit to me. But if this employee just to have a conversation about some bullshit, then I ain't about to have no conversation like that. No, my conversations is my time is valuable. It been valuable. You know, again, I just ain't got that. And Chris, especially when I'm not even involving myself in what nobody got going on. I ain't sitting up doing no shows about it. I'm not even referencing to nothing that what nobody got going on because I don't care. I don't care. I worry about what I got going on over here. That's it. That's all. If you want to have a conversation about what I'm talking about or things like that, then yeah, that's cool. But if you trying to talk to me about some shit that don't have nothing to do with nothing and it ain't making us no money or it beneficial to me, then I don't want nothing to do with it. No, I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not going to sit up here and say this person is wrong, this person is wrong, this person is wrong. Hell, if you dealing with the fuck shit, we all wrong. They just call a thing a thing. So ain't nobody innocent when it comes down to the bullshit if you talked about it. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody is guilty of something. Nobody's hands is clean when it comes down to that. I never said that my hands is clean, but my hands gonna stay clean of it from now on. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not playing in the mud with nobody. I'm not even, again, I'm not addressing nothing about what nobody else got going on. Let them be great. I stay up out their way. It's just as simple as that. I stay the hell up out the way. And that's exactly how I'm going to do it. Hey, user, at one point I used to talk about the dumb shit. And that's what I'm hoping for, Trey, because only he knows what he wants to have a conversation with me about. I have no clue. I mean, I really don't have a clue about why he would want to even talk to me all of a sudden now. You feel what I'm saying? But look, I have no problem with seeing what he has to say just because I have no problem with him. But I'm just letting him know if he's talking about bullshit, then I'm going to end that conversation right then and there because I don't have that type of time. You know, I usually think when a person want to have a conversation with you, is that it's some type of problem and they want to resolve it. But we don't have a problem. What up with it, Kendrick? I don't have a problem with them. Sean, I'm not talking about nothing dumb. I done already made it clear about what it is with me. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't have no problem with Flip ain't did nothing to me, but I mean, trying to talk to me about some bullshit, then that's when it's gonna rub me the wrong way. I don't want it to even get to that part. So if he knows that it's gonna be about some bullshit, then yeah, it's probably best you don't even come over trying to talk to me, and don't ask for me to ever drop my link. If I want to drop the link, I will drop the link. Because I don't want to talk about it, Carlos, that's going to rub me the wrong way if I'm actually saying that I don't want to talk about bullshit. So my thing is, why didn't he just lay out in the message of what it is that he want to talk about? Why not, Carlos? Why not? And I'm not in the bullshit. Think about this, Carlos. He's all up in the bullshit, right? I'm not. So what type of conversation you think that Flip is gonna have with me right about now? If it ain't about if it's current shit that's going on right now, then again, I really don't want to talk about just no jibber jabber BS. I really don't. I don't think it's unreasonable for me to ask, what is the conversation supposed to be based about? I don't think that's unreasonable for me to ask that. I don't just jump out the window just because somebody tell me they want to have a conversation with me. So what? Is the conversation going to have something that's going to benefit me? I'm not having no free conversations with nobody. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do that. That is a waste of my time. I'm sitting up here. I got things I'm trying to get done. I'm trying to make some money. The fuck, I'm not doing none of that. Man, I know you here, but see, ain't no bullshit gonna be here, Carlos. So then I guess you might as well go somewhere else then, Carlos, because I'm not feeding off into no bullshit. Not that way. Shit, not that way. So, you know, again, it is what it is. But anyway, let me get the hell on up out of here, man. My time is up, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go punch that clock. I'll set up a live later on, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all see me live after 4 o'clock. All right? So with that being said, go to my channel and you will see my face on my live shows. All right? So if y'all picking up what old Johnny Blaze is putting down, please hit that like button. And if you're feeling generous and you would like to donate to the host, my Cash App is available and my PayPal is available to everyone. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, and I will see y'all after 4 o'clock on StreamYards. You have a good one as well, Trey.